This is Twit.
Microsoft told The Verge that between August 4th and August 29th, customers in Canada, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and the United States will pay $100 less for the Surface Pro. That's about a 10% drop, much less than the 30% drop of the Surface RT. That has some suspecting this price drop may be less about saving sales and more about moving inventory in front of an expected Surface 2.
Samsung is ready to unveil what it says is the next Galaxy in Berlin on September 4th. Invitations went out, and though they don't specify which Galaxy we may see, the consensus is that it's the Galaxy Note 3, especially since the invitation is kind of a hand-drawn written style, which points to the Galaxy Note's standout characteristic, which is an S Pen stylus.
If you were panicking that you wouldn't be able to get some Apple products due to the ITC banning them, fear not. The Obama administration officially vetoed the ruling, citing policy considerations of standard essential patents and promoting innovation as it relates to the effect of competitive conditions in the U.S. economy and the effect on U.S. consumers. Samsung issued a statement saying it is disappointed by the veto.
LinkedIn has introduced the ability to apply for a job from within its mobile app using a LinkedIn profile as a resume. Businesses listing the job offering can choose not to accept the profile and link you out to their own website for a traditional resume. Competitors like Career Builder and Monster.com already allow applications on their apps.
Last Friday, Aaron Marquez, a 28-year-old Dublin resident, was arrested on a warrant from the U.S. on charges that he, in the words of the FBI, is the largest facilitator of child porn on the planet. The arrest coincides with the disappearance of a large number of hidden services hosted on Tor, the anonymizing encrypted network. Marquez is alleged to be the founder of Freedom Hosting, which is a major hidden services hosting provider. He's also been connected to the service, as well as the Tor mail anonymized email service and a Bitcoin exchange and escrow service called Onion Bank. All of those services are now offline.
Today, Google introduced its Android Device Manager service. It will help users find a missing or stolen device. Now, Android Device Manager can help you find your phone by ringing the device, even if it's on silent mode, or locating the device on a map. If you can't reclaim your device, the service will let you wipe all the data on your phone. Android Device Manager will roll out to users of Android 2.2 and higher later this month.
If you use Feedly as your RSS reader and wish you had features like search available, you're in luck, as long as you have $5 and live in the United States. Feedly Pro for $5 a month or $45 a year, or already gone, $99 lifetime memberships to the first 5,000 who signed up for it today, give you search, HTTPS browsing, one-click save to Evernote, and premium support. Feedly promises to keep adding features to the free version. The lifetime accounts are all sold out. The monthly and annual plans will come later this autumn.
Samsung's rumored to be unveiling a smartwatch soon, and according to the company's trademark filing with the United States Patent and Trademark Office, the device could be called the Galaxy Gear. And it might happen pretty soon. Actually, a report in the Korean media last week said that Samsung is expected to unveil this smartwatch along with that possible Galaxy Note 3 at the IFA 2013 in Berlin on September 4th.
A startup called Crossbar announced its version of RRAM, resistive random access memory, and claims 20 times faster write performance, 20 times less power consumption, and 10 times more durability than NAND flash. A 1 terabyte RRAM module will be half the size of an equivalent NAND module. CEO George Manassian estimates RRAM will be cheaper than NAND, though he wouldn't estimate a price. Instead of transistors, RRAM uses 3 layers with a switch in the middle to determine the 1 or the 0. Chips can be made in existing factories, but aren't expected to be in commercial production for like 2 to 3 years.
The Chinese government is investigating plants owned by Unimicron and Foxconn for pollution concerns. Now, both companies are Apple suppliers. Chinese regulators are looking into allegations that the two companies pumped large amounts of toxic materials into nearby rivers.